Hallo, ich bin's, Marc.
Hi there, it's me, Marc, PPE Coach at CWS Workwear. My day-to-day work revolves around the topic of PPE, personal protective equipment. Today I am at our laundry in Neussu. Here we're going to take a closer look at the topic of supplies together. For example, what supplies do I need if I want to personalize and repair clothing? Now I'm going to show you how that's done. And here we are in the PPE supplies department. We can see a variety of different ingredients in this cabinet, zippers, buttons. And now I'm going to open one of the cabinets. Here we have threads for different purposes. This flame-resistant thread is one of the key elements of PPE as it holds the clothing together. The same thread must also be used for any repairs. And that is where the problem lies for private users. They may not be able to procure these flame-resistant threads and thus to stitch and process everything professionally, and especially in compliance with the relevant standards. If conventional threads were used, such as those made of polyester, people wearing this garment would be at risk of the seam breaking if they came into contact with flames. They could then injure themselves sooner and the risk would be higher. We do not use any polyester threads for stitching in the multi-norm PPE segment. One way to personalize PPE is to attach emblems. Just like the thread, these special emblems are also made of flame-resistant textiles. Here we see an example of heat and flame-proof clothing for the molten iron and aluminium segment. Emblems can only be added in certain places. In this case, it is under flaps, allowing us to adhere to the roof tile principle so that hazardous liquids such as molten iron and aluminium can run off. The flame-resistant emblems are used for specific purposes. In other segments, also classed as PPE, for example, certified high-visibility clothing, PPE emblems are not expressly required. Standard polyester emblems can be used in such situations. We document every incoming batch and individual garment via our systems. This allows us to monitor exactly which garment was repaired when and where, giving us comprehensive information on the condition of a garment. This is all done with one goal in mind, making work even safer for employees. We are now in the repair workshop where emblems are added and reflective stripes replaced, among other tasks. My colleague here will now show us how that is done. You are replacing a reflective stripe on these trousers, right?
Yes, I'm stitching on new reflective stripes.
Such work is very important as it must be done professionally and in compliance with the relevant standards and the manufacturer's specifications. So today we have learned a bit about supplies and materials. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and leave us a comment. Let us know which aspects of PPE particularly interest you. Get in touch with us. Thanks, and until next time.
Wenn euch das... So, nochmal.